Hello, lovely people. I'm Alan Williams, the Millionaire. Before we get started, I want you to hit that like button and subscribe to this page and all my other pages that you see Alan Williams, the Millionaire. Today, we're going to be talking about the powerful weapon of being emotionless around women. And it shouldn't be a weapon because it shouldn't be a war between man and women. But I didn't make the rules. Of course, you know that most women want what they can't have, so they'll never have what they want. That's why a lot of women are single, because they're chasing their own tail. They say they want a certain type of man, and when they get it, they don't want it. Basically what they want is to seek after a man. They want the ability to run after him. But if he's already coming to her, or he's stopped for her, then the game is over. Most women like a challenge, and a challenge is what keeps most women single. It's not that they can't find a good man. It's just they don't appreciate a man that's paying them totally attention, doing everything right or they don't respect that. They feel as though he need them, and they feel more powerful than him. They feel like they got more power than he do because he's doing everything so right. But they're running after the guy who, ever since grade school, they always run after the guy that is not paying them attention, who already have a girlfriend, or as they get older, already married. You know what I mean? Women like to feel that they can get any man that they want. The reason why in the old school days pimps could control 30 and 40, 50 women at a time is because they showed that they had no emotion. They took no emotion as a sign of strength. Not necessarily means strength, but that's how they perceive it. They perceive as being strength. Most guys think of a man being rude, they perceive that as a woman be like, oh, he rude. No, it actually turns women on. They take these things as strength. You ignoring them, you're being quiet, silent treatment. Women aren't crying and fighting over the guys that's showing them attention. They fighting over the guys who's ignoring them and not showing them attention. Those are the guys who they get mad at when they cheat, even though they already know he cheat. When they catch him cheating, those are the guys that they bust the glass, bust the tires, break the glass. Those are the guys who get all that negative lash because they felt that they never could hold him in their hands. He just kept slipping out of hands. Whether he had money or didn't have money, he had an attitude, a nonchalant attitude. As long as you're nonchalant, most people are going to respect you. If you're trying too hard, you're showing too much emotion, you care too much, then people don't care if you care. Most people don't. You have unicorns out there, which is a few, but most people, especially women, even some men like that, people in general, they want what they can't have. As long as the door open, they'll sit down. You close the door, they're going to say, oh, I got to go. I got an appointment at 2. So they do the opposite of what you bring to the table or what you project. So that's how it is. Being emotionless, not reacting to everything that they talking about, reacting to everything that they say, getting under your skin. Usually the guy who cares the most get the less. That's why you ever heard the term more is less? Because you get more from women when you give them less. Less what? Less of your attention, less of your time. All the text messaging, all the listening to her, that's not giving you brownie points. Because you'll do all that, and then she'll end up giving her booty to a man, or giving her attention or booty to a man who not showing her no attention, who's already got a girlfriend. He may not have a better personality than you. He may not have more money than you. He may not have nothing, no charisma. But what he did have, or what he did show to her, is a lack of interest and a lack of focus on her. So what can I do to get his attention? Can I give him some sex? Can I give him some booty? What's going to get this guy attention? This goes on in marriages and everything. That's why they say the good guys finish last. It's not that a man may not be good, but the man who shows the most interest gets the woman last. He's not necessarily good. He can be evil, but he showed her a lot of attention. Therefore, she's saying he's not going nowhere. I think he liked me enough where I can talk to 5 more other guys and try them out. If that don't work, I'll come back to him. And that's what usually happens. the guy who's interested in the woman the most, he get her as she's coming down. He get her just when she's dropping, when she can sense that I can't compete with these new girls coming up, these 19, 20, 25 year olds. I can't compete with them. Their bodies are too tight. They still got the nipples on their breasts. Their butt still sticking out. Their curves are still good. They ain't got no cellulite, no stretch marks, none of that. I might as well get me this good man or this man that's showing interest in me. I'm going to get him now before I can't get nobody. Or, you know what I mean? So that's what that's all about. It's all about an interest thing. The reason why they go after guys with money or fame or popularity, when you see them screaming like that at the concert, when you see them screaming like that, they're not screaming because he's a great guy or a great person. They know that he can get a lot of women. A lot of women want his attention. They screaming for his attention. They are fanatic for his attention. They don't care nothing about if he like men and women, or if he married, or if he got kids. They don't care if he got a sexual disease. They don't care nothing about his health. They willing to do anything to this guy, even if he's possessed by demons. They don't care about none of that stuff. You guys got to understand is these women don't care about morals. Women are the bravest creatures on this planet. They put themselves in so many dangerous, difficult situations, life-changing situations, just to get a man's validation. You see what I mean? Just to get a man's validation. And the more scars they get, the more better they're gonna act. So if everything going their way, they're not gonna have that much respect for man or nothing. If they're getting a lot of attention, it's only the guys. The only way you're gonna get a woman attention that's getting a lot of attention is by not giving her attention. Because if you bring on the same attention that the other guys are bringing just because she look good, she's not gonna have no respect for you. She's not gonna even notice you. She's numb to that. So what's gonna happen is you ignore her, even if she got money, she look good, she's a celebrity. She notice if you're in a position to see this woman on a regular basis, she's gonna notice that you don't act like the other guys. So therefore, she's gonna lean more to your side. She's gonna take you more seriously than the guys who's showing a lot of attention and trying to kiss up just to get thinking they're gonna nice their way into her heart. You can't nice your way into a woman's heart. You know, but a good woman will appreciate a good-hearted man, a genuine man, a virtuous woman that's in the Bible, you know, that's a unicorn, that's rare. That's very rare. The Bible tells you it's hard to find a good woman. It's hard to find a woman that's going to love you for you and going to cater to you without making these unreasonable demands and stuff like that. You know, so women often say they got a high expectations for men. They don't have high expectations for men. You can look at the celebrities now. They songs say one thing, but the guy who they crying over is another thing. It ain't no this and that. His attention, emotionless, nonchalant, not caring. That's how you get a woman to do that. Now, I ain't saying you can be just straight mean. It's got to be subtle. They got to sense it on a different level. Women can smell money. They can smell when you don't need them. They can smell when another woman in your life. They can smell this stuff. They can smell this stuff. So you got to understand when you're dealing with these type of women, and which is a majority of women, just be nonchalant, man. And the best way I recommend you to be nonchalant is just focus on Jesus. Focus on Jesus. Focus on your purpose and what God put you on this earth for. And then a good woman, then the woman that's showing you attention, you focus on why they're showing you attention. You know, look at their background. Do they like attention? You know, why is they single? Don't give them that much information about you. You know, but women can smell money and they can smell a lifestyle. Most women are going to be interested in your lifestyle and not you. Whether you got a job that's so-called secure, you got material possessions, a house, or they think you got vacation money. Well, you know, women always like to travel. So they'll be on their best behavior for that. But that don't make you a good person just because you travel or because you got resources. That don't make you close to God. They don't care if you got... Most of these women don't care if you're close to God, if you got good health, if you're a good person, or if you're good in the bedroom, or if you They don't care if you can have kids. All that comes in. They'll get a kid by a different guy if you got the lifestyle, and they'll say it's yours. I'm Alan Williams, the Realionaire. Subscribe, like. If you know anybody need to hear this message, share with them with your social media and more. Check out the next video. Alan Williams, the Realionaire. Remember, I love you, but Jesus love you more. I never knew it was something really out here that can actually make your dick a little bigger and your dick thicker. I mean, I never could fathom something that really can do that. I've been eating this shit, man, from the store every day, and I just happen to like it. But I didn't realize that. I said, man, why the fuck is my stomach getting flatter and unnecessary fat that I had on my body is disappearing? And I noticed that my dick got longer and my dick got thicker. What the fuck going on here? I started thinking, what have I been doing different? Come to find out, it's that shit I've been eating. If you want to know what I've been eating, message me. It's $20. Message me on Instagram at Alan Realionaire Show. All right? And I tell you, this shit is wild, man.
Alan Realionaire, that's my guy, man. He's the truth. He wasn't lying, man. Like, really works. I ain't gonna put you on. You gotta do what I did to get on, but definitely gonna get them gains. You might have to tuck your jump off under your belt by your belly button because you're gonna be walking around with a heart on. You wasn't lying, bro. Definitely works. Go check my man out, Alan Realionaire. One.
Hey guys, I've been getting emails about guys that took my ham bone remedy that it's working for them as well. You know, I originally told you guys it was working for me, but it's working for guys from all over the world. So hurry up and message me on Instagram at Alan Realionaire Show if you want that remedy. It's good for your overall health as well as your ham bone, your dick, so you can dick and grow and be strong and healthy, and you can please the woman you love. Alan Realionaire Show on Instagram.
What's up? This your boy Soulja Boy. Make sure y'all check out my boy Pookie, man, and Ray Realionaire Dance Challenge videos on TikTok, man. Song 5, man. Check them out ASAP, man. Check out my main man, Alan Realionaire YouTube channel. Let's get it.
Pookie Ray, Pookie Ray. Pookie Ray, Pookie Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray. He Pookie, I'm Ray. Yeah, he Pookie. Big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. Yeah, big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. I say big world, little wildin'. Yeah, big world, little wildin'. I was curious to find. Been working all my life, yes, I'm determined to get mine. My father don't respect my manhood, what a crime. Do what they want from me, they're trying to block my sunshine. I think I found a girl with no fake lips in behind. It's 2025 and what's going fast is time. In 2017 I lost my mama and my